starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Utah. Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's prime time in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams. And that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. Here's Earl. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Vassell against Markkanen. Vassell passes to Fox. Off target with the 3. High post Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Here's Earl. He's covered by Fox. A nice shot by Earl.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's blocked by Collins. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And there's another one for the Jazz.
A dynamic scorer. Sexton will absolutely take the mid-range J if you give it to him.
Shot on the wing. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
To the paint. Here's Earl. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
3-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by Fox.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
To the middle. Here's Earl. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Fox, that's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Stan, how do you think the Utah Jazz have fared with a relatively young squad?
Well, Brian, I'd say admirably. It's not easy to be the less experienced team figuring things out all the time, but they continue to grow and work and get better.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Earl, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Fox with the ball. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got 5 now.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
And Utah calls time here. Last time they met in Salt Lake City.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
Let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Utah, number 1.
And it was just great watching them be so assertive on the offensive glass. This is a team that trusted in their ability to keep possessions alive last season.
Earl, the pass to Collins. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
What a swat. As Wembanyama refines his defense, more and more shots are going to be in danger.
And Utah has possession. Just 5 on the clock. Utah calls timeout. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Brian, I've been around the NBA a long time, and you think you've seen it all. But when you see someone with Wembanyama's size and the things he can do, his ball handling, his shooting range, the way he moves, blocking shots, this guy is one of a kind.
Feels like he's emerging as the face of the NBA soon.
I think that's what we all expect.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Spurs trail by 4. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Utah grabs the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Here's Collins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Collins has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, tough-nosed veteran Collins is no stranger to having to overcome aggressive defense.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Earl. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Kessler with a bucket.
And Kessler is so smart down there. Focuses on... taking high percentage shots within his range.
Three-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Earl, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 8-point game. Here's Castle. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Earl. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. And it's blocked by Kessler. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Well, he's been off the mark, and it's impacting his team's ability to put points on the board. He needs to reset his approach.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad dance team.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Spurs trail by 10. Now Fox. 17 points in his last outing. San Antonio again can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a... few more of those over the next few years.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Earl. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line. For one more. He's checked in for San Antonio. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Now here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Earl. Got it. Good job in the low post. Earl's got 13.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Spurs trail by 13. To the inside. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Sexton passes to Earl. And stolen by Paul. Here's Sohan. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Utah making a switch here. On the wing, Vassell. Six to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A strong play by Vassell inside. Getting him a look this close is almost a sure bucket.
Out left to the wing. Sexton looking around. Collins outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. All sorts of time. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Paul. Tipped.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Barnes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Utah leading by 11. Collins outside. On the wing, Sexton. Back to Collins. Pass to Sexton. For 3, George. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Castle. Shoots over Filipowski. Castle misses.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Here's Castle. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And he drives in. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Ball against George.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ball can't get it to go.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Paul. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, his lack of offense. Contribution has.
Here's substitution here for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Paul. And that one drops.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. In the 3rd spot, the Spurs.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Spurs trail by 18. Fox goes in, and as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Spurs ball.
Sohan outside. The 3 ball. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the 2nd quarter. 3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Here's Markkanen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Jazz leading by 17. Lowry Markkanen again. Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Castle for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Kessler passes to Earl. Now here's Kessler. A nice shot by Earl. Earl's got 17.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Sohan. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Out to Fox. 3-pointer, no good.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Earl. And it's Utah scoring again.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the 2nd quarter. Now Sohan. Ooh, poked away. Here's Earl. 19 points in the game. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Fox. No good on the shot. Good D by Kessler.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Earl. That one goes. Count it. Earl's got 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And they'll be right in the middle of a 5-game homestand. And Stan, they always say, for a player, confidence is such a big part of it. How can a coach instill that?
Well, as your coach, I think your job is to create a system that the players believe in and they believe they can have success in. The rest of it has to come from inside of the players. They have to believe in themselves.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 in the 2nd quarter.
San Antonio.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will. You might as well pack your bags.
Hardwood now. Get out of your seats, Spurs fans. Make some noise for your Spurs Hype Squad. And show some love once again for your Spurs You Dance Team.
Pass to Sohan. The three. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Earl. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 25 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And here's Johnson. Out to the wing. Castle for three. Earl pulls it in. Utah shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 10 points in the quarter.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall, he's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Buries it from three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
It's been all Jazz. And here's Markkanen. 10 points for him. Here's Earl. Rebounded by Fox. San Antonio's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. The shot by Sohan, no good. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Fader on the way. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Castle. He's got 10. And it's Fox missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Kept alive. Kessler passes to Earl. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Earl's got 27.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Fox. And that's off the glass and in. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
I like it. Setting